Hello everyone, it's MaddDog32, aka JMW Dolphin Fan. We're back playing some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Wrath of the Druids. Without further ado, let's get back into it. Last we left off, we were heading to Ireland.
City.
Or we're in
It
Ireland, I think.
perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many, many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barrett's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barrett will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
Oh boy, oh boy. New lands. So green, too. All that popping on the trees, though. Good old Dublin. And we could do everything pretty much the same from Ravensthorpe. So, we can change hair, we can buy things, we can do everything here. That looks so creepy.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barrett.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones!
So is this
seven-year-old
Sigurd's side or
lives
is
in
my
you
cousin
still.
like legit?
It's been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
Oh shit.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barrett. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
Oh
A
shit.
17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barrett.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barrett.
Hey, don't hate him because he got some cheap living. You good, man.
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city.
This is pretty pretty.
Biggest port in
Looks
all
huge
Ireland.
too. It's
You
nice to
cannot
see a city
appreciate
kind of like
Irish
London,
fare
just
without
like
enduring the
bustling
stench
with
of
like
our
people.
docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Assar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann
Oh,
needs
so many
some
viewpoints I
persuading
gotta
us
grab
all.
while I'm here too.
Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
I call him worse things. God damn. She's just outright like, I call him way worse things.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
So what's this, brother? Nothing? Not gonna say what that is. Okay. Just stopping and looking. Are you not curious on my attire? I'm quite literally in all white. With white face paint.
Barrett, my mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
Oh shit. You made me a bow?
This is for me? The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't you
I'm
the
not gonna
confident
fucking
one?
get this.
Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go.
It's a light bow?
It's a
No,
very nice
barely.
bow. Thank you, Barith.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage.
Was that
and
even the
shoots
right
like
bow,
a
though?
master.
It looked like I was just using my bow. Norse Geel bow? Can I see what is on that? Because if it's not crit stuff, I kind of don't want it. Poisons arrows when hitting weak points. Oh! You know, since you could start this DLC pretty early, that's an amazing bow. That's an amazing bow. Not for me. You can't also buy the Viper bow early, but you know what I'm saying. Like, but that's an amazing
Well
bow
done,
if you're not
cousin.
focusing on crit.
Wait. Is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar.
I like the way you're looking at things. Appreciate both gods. It's a good way.
I built this city from rubble.
Sorry.
20 years ago,
Didn't mean
us
to freak you out with the glowing
Vikings were
swords.
poor. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
My son told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
There ain't no fucking mud pit now, I'll tell you that much. This shit is big. It's a big old city.
There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here.
That's
to
a
greet you.
longhouse,
They've
bro.
gone on
That's like the
pilgrimage
same
to
as
the
my
mountains just
longhouse.
now. The waters there improve
Bro,
mother's
what is she
health.
talking about? It's a
I am
wooden
left to
thing.
discipline my
Like, I
wayward
guess it's
son.
not a big old stone
And to host
castle
the
like they
banquet,
probably have, but
Which should be
fuck you.
already underway.
This is a cool hall. Go to hell. You got banners and shit flying, flexing on them. Look at this, bro. Is that a raven or a wolf? What the fuck that is? That look dope. Look like a raven, but... Bro, this shit is going crazy over here, bro. You doing big things.
Here we
Big
are.
things for big folks.
Please go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son.
Hey,
Oh, that's
come meet
worrisome.
your Boris' cousin. It's a grand do, isn't it?
What's up, bro, bro?
Aye. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Sigfrid.
What is Dublin like?
Can I ask, what is your life like in this city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can.
Hard work, though.
I'm curious. How do you feel Barith has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Well, hosting king, I mean, I think it's something to be said when the king invites common folk to his parties and
Enjoy the
shit.
feast, friend.
He's a man of the people. If the king only invites his friends, that defeats the fucking purpose, don't it?
Sigfrid! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with
What?
your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the ass.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Sigfrid. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
I mean, first notes, you seem like a prick, kid, but... Show some respect, goddammit.
Only shitbirds mock their father under his own roof.
Right. Because the cousin who just arrived has the authority over how I speak in my own home.
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then. If you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch.
Oh, this is one of those irony moments. You're about to get your ass kicked, kid. You did ask for this. Yeah, that kid seemed like he was acting like a prick for no apparent reason.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone?
Does anyone? You should see Norway.
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
Why can't he be both? He could be a king and he could be the merchant king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Bareth can commune with the dead?
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him.
Thanks,
Thank you,
nephew.
Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
No problem, bruh. I see where he coming from, though, because, like, it's not typically Viking of him to, like, just be, like, chilling like that. Be like a merchant king instead of just being a badass king, you know? He's in the found burial ground in Dublin. It stops a hill near a large tree. Yeah, that one, right? Is it not literally the one he looked
Aid
at?
me. Be my eyes.
I'm just gonna mark that because I'm 90% sure that's the thing. But yeah, no, like I can see where his son's coming from too, because it's like he wants his dad to be a strong ruler, and he's just afraid his dad is, you know, showing a little too much weakness. You don't ever want to have them see you sweat, but you also can't just be so hard. If you're too hard as a king, your people won't love you. So you need to make it like a good middle ground, you know?
Go, Sunan.
You gotta make a good, like, compromised middle ground or something, you know, so you can be a good, strong king that the people love. That's why a lot of kings don't work, because they just don't know how to rule properly. Some men make better warriors than they do kings. That's just how it is sometimes.
Bareth. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
Viking
He
Hall
sits
and all
with
that.
Odin now. My family owes yours a sullen debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year.
Oh,
No one
shit.
would take us in. No one but your mother and father.
Ah,
I owe your family my life.
many things,
And
yeah.
what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky, moonlight on snow.
So, you know what's really smart about this DLC? Making it Eivor's cousin adds so much to Eivor as a
And that's
character.
how I got
Because
that
Eivor
scar.
has, like, his parents are dead, right?
I do feel bad
And
about
his,
that.
like,
What about
adopted
the one on your
father's
cheek?
in Norway.
This?
But, like,
A caution from the
this
gods
makes
about my
him,
vanity.
it makes him more, you know,
If we tell all our stories, we'll
human.
be here
It's
a week.
almost like Bayek in a way, how he likes kids and he's nice to them all the
You
time.
see something?
It's kind of similar where, like, he's
My
always kind to his
imagination's run
family.
amok,
Well,
but
you don't have to be
let
kind to
us away.
Sigurd, but you know what I mean. But, like, even in this, his portrayal of his cousin is that he loves him very deeply. And he hasn't seen him in years, and he still has this deep love for him,
Funny
which
how
is so
just the
nice.
slightest noise
Because
sets
it
a
shows how
fellow on
loyal
edge.
By
Eivor
Thor's
truly
hand,
is as a character.
I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
I have a memory of catching one. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Give yourself up.
What?
Ow. Damn, Irish hound going at me. There we go. Can't wait till one-handed swords come out, because they better have some crazy perks on them, I tell you what.
The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain. Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
That's weird. 'Cause he's like attacking you, not even out of like, yeah, you usurping him. He's just legit like petty. He's just trying to kill you because you competition.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Barret. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein
you
makes
mean?
me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the
We gotta
High
kill him?
King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two. But then he'll be back, and back again.
Bruh, I make kings.
I can remove
That's
this
what I
blood
do.
once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your gods' sakes, Barret, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I have never been so happy.
We back
Your
together,
family
man.
saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flann on Rise of Sun.
Hey, bruh. It is what it is. Your cousin in town and he gonna deal with shit with you. I like this how, like, all Eivor shit he's going through, he takes his little break to go do some shit because he's just like, hey, bruh, look, I came through, my cousin needs some help, we handle it, it's cool, we do what we do. rank. Cool. Level up too. Skills, I guess. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. New stuff? Right, new stuff. Gotta check those out. Alright, these aren't actually that new because I just haven't looked at them. That one's really good. One of these was for my playstyle. Yeah. Work our way towards that.
I need to learn about Thorstein.
We got a few minutes left. So I'm gonna actually head to this viewpoint real fast. Wow, I already unlocked the links. Okay, we're gonna go equip that. Just give me 1 second. Like I said, I'm gonna head to this viewpoint, equip the links, and that's probably just about time we gotta cut it. I do almost feel like exploring the map a little bit. Just like off screen a little bit. I think... God, this map's so fucking huge though. But I think I might honestly go do that after we cut. Just so I can get viewpoints and stuff, and when the LP like continues, we'll be able to be a little bit easier on things. Plus, I do want to kill... Do I even have that New Order map? No, I do not. Getting the viewpoints, though, wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to explore a little bit. If I do accidentally kill any of those New Order members off screen, because I know not all of them are story related, only a couple are. I'll let you know. I probably won't record them if so. I'll just let you know, and I'll write some notes on what the person said, just in case. Alright, and we can equip our new Lynx mount.
Welcome, welcome. Come see what I have.
Actually, is not only that,
I would like to see...
there's also new purchasable mounts, but we will use the links. There's some new mounts that you could buy though, like this one, pretty amazing looking. Not gonna spend it because I don't have that much coin on me. I gotta do that coin farm because it's still in the game. But yeah, some new mounts and stuff. I got cool mounts though. I got the wolf and the deer. And the links now, so.
Can I?
Alright. Well, I think it's a perfect place to cut it, so I'm going to come back on the next one. Obviously, we'll continue on, and we will continue the main story, but I'll probably end up having... I'm going to explore the map and stuff, and get some of these gold and all these things. Like I said, it's not too important that we do those on screen, because more grindy stuff. Not necessarily grindy, but, you know, just typical running around RPG stuff. But, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.